Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have a squad builder for you guys. We actually have probably one of my best teams, not the best team I possibly could have, because I still have around 200k left that I can use to improve the squad here and there. But today, this is going to be one of the best squads that I have played with this year, probably the best squad I have played with this year. And yeah, man, we have a full starting 11. I don't know how many coins it's worth. It's going to be up in the title. So yeah, let's 15 likes on this video would be greatly appreciated. As always, guys, you guys have been killing it. I think I've gotten like over 300 views on every single one of my last like 3-4 videos, which has been greatly appreciated, guys. It means a lot to me. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna go into a 4-3-3-3 formation, and yeah, let's go. So in goal, we have gone for a pretty good goalkeeper, and the reason is we need the links to the left center back. So we have gone for probably arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the world at this moment in time. We have gone for the man Wojciech Szczesny. That wasn't funny, I know. We're gonna go for Premier League. We're gonna go to Manchester United. We're gonna get David De Gea in goal. 90 rated, 186,000 coins. He did cost me. I packed this guy like around 2 weeks ago. I sold him for 218k, and now that he's come back a bit, I have gone ahead and bought him again for 186,000. Haven't put a game with him yet, but I just see all the pros using him, and I think he's going to be incredible. Hopefully his save with leg straight is just going to be super overpowered. So we're going to go to the right hand side of the team. We're going to go for probably the most overused right hand side of the team in the game. We're basically just going to go for Eric Bailly with an anchor, just because I feel like an anchor benefits him more than anything else. I have him untradeable, 474 games played, 9 goals, 4 assists, and 5 yellow cards. Just a great player, super overpowered. And then at the right back spot, we're gonna go for Antonio Valencia. We could literally go for any right back in the whole Premier League, but we're gonna go for Antonio Valencia. I really have been enjoying him lately with a shadow. I think he's one of the best right backs in the game. I love Serge Aurier as well. I love Kyle Walker. But Valencia is just going to be the guy in the team for this right hand side. And the last player that I usually use, and you guys will see used a lot in Weekend League, and you have seen used since the beginning of the year, is going to be an icon. Of course, the only untradeable icon that I do have, which is going to be Rui Costa, 90 rated Rui Costa. I have 480, after this Weekend League, I'm going to have over 530 games played with him, which is going to be crazy. 90 rated Rui Costa. I know his stats aren't really that great, and the reason is because I play him at center mid. I play him at CDM sometimes. I just don't really score with him that often anymore, you know. I don't really put that much faith in him anymore, just because he's just not amazing anymore. He's just not meta enough anymore, and I really want to get rid of him, but I'm just going to put him in this team because I need the links to the right winger as well. So to finish off the left-hand side of the defense, we have a different approach to the Weekend League. I kind of take inspiration not only from other players I've seen, but mostly I took inspiration from Nepenthes, who has his own RTG, who has the red card version of this guy who we're going to go for at center back. So we're at left center back. We're actually going to go for Mehdi Benatia from Juventus, 87 rated, 70,000 coins. Just has incredible stats, 77 pace, 88 defending, 86 physical, and if you compare him to Rio Ferdinand's 88 rated card, they are very similar, I believe. The pace is only 3 difference, 1 defending difference, and then physical for Benatia is just way better. So in my opinion, they're very similar cards. Benatia is 6'3" as well, medium high work rates. He's been amazing so far. I played 2 games with him, and I have loved him so far. So yeah, we need 2 strong links to him though. Which means at the left back spot, we're going to go for one of the best left backs in the game, arguably the best left back in the game. We're going to go for Alexandro, 61,000 coins, 2 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists for me, but just great all-around stats. He's tall, he's good, he has great stamina, work rates, all that stuff you want in a left back and a full back. He's just amazing, and I'm really excited to use him. You know, before I didn't really like him that much, but now I think he's going to be a great player. And then at the left CDM spot to finish the Juventus triangle, I was actually looking forward to getting Sami Khedira here this week, but he didn't get an inform, so we're going to go for Blaise Matuidi, who's 85 rated, high, 5'9", might be his downfall. It might be my downfall this weekend, but so far I love him in this game. He feels fast, he feels agile on the ball, he feels like he can intercept, tackle. He has great stamina, great jumping, great aggression. He's just amazing, and if you compare him to his inform, by the way, I took this inspiration also from the Nepenthes because he has the red card version of Matuidi. So this is his 85, this is his 86. If you look at the base card, you look, okay, that's a pretty decent upgrade. But if you go to the in-game stats, you don't see anything change. It completely ignore shooting because I'm going to play him at CDM. The passing barely goes up. I mean, short pass and long pass is a decent upgrade. Curve is irrelevant. Free kick accuracy, crossing vision is irrelevant because it just goes up by 1. Agility goes up by 1, balance by 1, reactions by 1, dribbling and composure and ball control are basically the same. Everything just basically stays the same. If you look at me going back and forth, you barely see any change. It's just 1 or 2 stats here and there. So in my opinion, just keeping this 85 rated Matuidi, who's already untradeable, was great for the team and just a cheap option I could go for. Now, I had a couple options at left wing. First of all, I could either go for a strong link to Matuidi, like a Juventus left wing. I could go for a French player. I could go for a Calcio A player from the left wing spot. But we just did go for the old regular, the boy Anthony Martial, just because I love him on this game. He's insane. He has so many games played for me, and I already know how good he is. Over 400 goal contributions in 500 games. In my opinion, it's a great return. You know, I sub him out a lot, so I think it's just great for him. I think it's a great return for him. He's untradeable. I've had him for a while, and I just love him so much in this game. At the right mid spot, we're going to go for my best pack pull of the year, and it's basically a card that I like, but at the same time, I feel like I could like a bit more. There's some things that lack in him that I was like, dang, if he was just a little bit better, or if he just played a bit different, he could be a bit better, and I still need to put a chem style on him, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to put a hunter, but we are going to go for Gareth Bale. I don't know what to put on him, because he has already blistering pace. I think like a marksman would be great on him, so I think marksman would be the thing to do, but I think I don't know, engine could be great as well. So we're gonna start off with a marksman. Hopefully marksman is good on him. If not, we'll go to Deadeye, and hunter is just not one I'm looking to use on him. This leaves 2 spots, meaning I could go for Griezmann, Ben Yedder, Benzema up top. I could go for Paul Pogba, something like that, something weird. But what we have done is, if you guys don't remember from last weekend, I don't know if you guys watched it. I don't know if I showed you guys, but we bought an icon. We bought one of my favorite icons in this game so far. Alessandro Del Piero, 87 rated center forward. He is insanely good. He's probably the best player I have used in this whole game, next to 86 rated Heung-min Son. And I love Del Piero in this game. I think he is insanely good. So good on the ball, such good finesse shots, just great everything, you know? And I just absolutely adore this guy in this game. And then basically we can go for a French player in this game, any French player in the game, so we could go for Tolisso, but I'm looking more for a box-to-box center mid, which can kind of just play center mid CDM whenever I want him to. So we just went for Goretzka. I felt like Goretzka is way better rounded than Bakayoko, just because Goretzka can shoot, he's faster, he's taller, and I just felt like Goretzka fit that spot just perfectly. You know, he's on 7 chem, which is just fine. I think everyone's on full chem, no matter what manager I use, so I could go for a German Premier League manager, which would fix everything, but for now, we're just going to go for a Prem manager and just get everyone on the right-hand side on full chem. The left-hand side, I think Bale would be on full chem if I change positions, and then Benatia will be on 10 after I do get him to 10 games. So yeah, this is the team, this is how it's going to look, and let's get into the bench real quick. So I'm going to hurry up and do this because my camera's flashing red again, and I think it's about to die. So we're going to go for Muriel, as always. We're going to go for Alessandrini, and then we're going to go for Bailey, because these 3 players are literally probably the best super subs I have used. Look at this record for Muriel, by the way. I think my camera just died. Muriel, 9 games, 0 goals, very bad. And then we have Alessandrini, 148 games, 66 goals, 32 assists, which is incredible. And then Bailey hasn't done much either. So I think these guys, with all their pace, I think they'll eventually do well. But yeah, this is the team. This is the squad builder. So guys, this is where we will end the video. I know my camera just died. I literally just picked up another battery, which actually has no, this battery that I'm using right now has no battery, but it just somehow is working. So I'm gonna end the video right now before it gets way too long and my battery dies and I have all my batteries dead. So you guys, let me know what you guys think of this team. Let me know what improvements I can make. Should I go for another player instead of Goretzka? Should I go for another left center mid or left CDM instead of Matuidi? Should I go for a Scream Kadir or something like that? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Make sure to drop a like, turn your notifications on, and follow all my social medias in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day.